You're the host.
I'm the host. Oh. Man, unafanya tayari naanza kushinda na synopsis. Anyway, welcome guys. It's DJ Dr. Price again on the Pandemic Podcast with my co-host here. Nilikata kusema nicknames.
Bado sina nickname.
Nikutafutia.
Ya hapa.
Sasa hapa kitaka nitaje. So we are still on the topic ilikuwa ni gani?
Ni Pandemic Podcast.
Pandemic, and this is a conversation around HIV awareness with a little bit of information about management, the clinical management of HIV. So last time we were with Uncle T, and he played a very pivotal role in elucidating what goes around about the HIV diagnosis, and we did a very nice piece with him. So today, following up on the same, we want to be talking about the linkage from the diagnosis up to until when the patient is supposed to be linked to care, so that they are started on treatment. But before everything, they are supposed to be taken through a series of counseling. So first, they are usually linked to personnel we call peer educators. And peer educators basically are persons who are trained and are persons who are living with HIV, but they have achieved what we call the treatment goal, which is good adherence and with viral suppression. So they are at a better position to explain to the new clients the journey of living with HIV. So from that point, they are supposed to be taken to an adherence counselor, where now they are going to be given a lot of information about HIV, how to live positively with HIV, and also be prepared about treatment. So with me here is Joan. I'm really looking forward to get her nickname. So she's going to be taking us through the process of linkage from diagnosis to when the patient is linked to care. So Joan, mimi nitachanganya story man, tuange Kizungu na Kiswahili sababu
yeah, it's fine.
So
message
hebu tupe hii story after now the patient is diagnosed, after a client is diagnosed with HIV virus. How do you go about the process of now getting the client familiar with information about the HIV?
Okay, so yeah, my name is Joan. Yeah, you can call my second name is Mothoni. So tafikisha hapo. So after patient amekuwa diagnosed with HIV, so they are brought for adherence counseling, and the thing yenye kwanza the first thing we assess is the patient knowledge about the HIV, about what is the information yenye iko nayo. So tunaanza kwenye patient ako, tuna clarify any misconception anaweza kuwa nayo, because patient a normal person, you've been diagnosed with an illness yenye you didn't expect. So there is the shock, and then what you know about that illness
Condition.
Yeah, that condition, do it affect how you will cope with it. So we first clarify any misconceptions, give them basic information about HIV.
What is this basic information? What is an example of the basic information?
Okay, an example of basic information like we tell them what is HIV. We tell them about the virus, what is the difference between HIV and AIDS.
And AIDS, okay.
Yeah, because wengi they don't differentiate the two. There's a difference. So HIV is the virus, but now there is AIDS that comes with stages, which you can better explain clinically. So we tell them that when you have the virus, there is medication that can help you live with the virus and still be healthy, be able to continue with your life normally. Yeah, but now you will have to adjust to the new lifestyle. Yeah, so hiyo ndio ya kwanza.
Okay,
yeah, so
the information una demystify the misconceptions about HIV.
Yeah, juu zinakuanga mingi sana. People believe the minute tumekuwa diagnosed na HIV, hiyo ni death sentence, but that is not always the case.
Oh, sure.
So there is that. We give basic information about HIV. We also tell the patient about we assess for their treatment supporter, ama we assess their support system yenye wanaweza kuwa nayo. Maybe it's a relative or a friend or a spouse mwenye anaweza msaidia in that journey. Na pia wao we have a talk with them. Na so that's information inapatia.
Okay, so unasema now you assess for this social support. Social support. Why is it necessary to do assessment? The social, how do I put it? The client's support system. Why is it necessary to do that?
Okay, because it's a new condition. We amekuwa nayo, and it's a lifelong condition. Yenye itakuwa they will have to manage that condition for the rest of their life. They will have to be taking medication every day for the rest of their life. So it's a journey yenye ndio ufike sasa kwa acceptance. It's like a loss. They have lost something. They have lost their health. And it may take a while before you mtu afike to a stage of acceptance. Yeah. Okay. So they will need someone mwenye anaweza kuwa hapo. They can help support them. If they need, akichoka kukunywa dawa, there is someone to remind them you need to be taking drugs. Akichoka kukuja clinic, there is someone to remind them to come to the clinic to talk with. Mtu mwenye ame disclose. Sababu hata for patients wenye wanakujanga peke yao, disclosure inakuanga challenge. Hiyo mtu anashindwa maybe kuambia watu wenye wanaishi na wao nyumbani. So it is important ndio huyo client aweze kucope vizuri na afike to a stage of acceptance.
So now after like we assess the social support system, then we are on the road to preparing this client for the treatment. So how do you assess kama we client now are ready for treatment, like you are ready to have this client taken to the next person for the next service?
So once they come, we give the HIV education. We say that the patient is ready for treatment. Immediately they are linked. That patient is ready for treatment once they understand what entails to treatment. Na ameelewa na amekubali, because tunaambiangwa once the patient is tested, they should be able to access treatment immediately. So tukifanya hiyo education na patient ameelewa and they have agreed, yes, I want to be taking this medication. They understand they'll be taking medication daily. So from there we also enroll them kwa system za kuwa remind. Tunakuanga na reminder system yenye hata inaweza mkumbusha clinics zake. So we enroll them on that. Alafu sasa we link them to a clinician or someone now who can be able to initiate them on treatment, on ARVs.
Okay, so now on the same, still on the treatment preparation, is there anything that unaeleza patient about the drugs that ataenda kutumia, ama it is just left for the clinician to decide?